Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are Tuesday morning, January 28th, and we are rocking and rolling here. Eric, good morning.
Hey, good morning. You listening to the show right now?
Yeah, I got to turn it off.
I was like, what?
Right?
I was having feedback. I was like, wait a second, we got some lag here.
It's like, what's happening?
We got some lag in here.
Dude, it is like snow outside, man.
It's great.
Dude, we turned the corner again.
Yeah, I couldn't come out here with my no socks on today. I had to put boots on. It was so cold.
Oh, man. Yeah, it was, dude, I put my coffee cup on my car to yep.
Done?
It was like a roller coaster.
Bye-bye.
It was like, guy. But
Did
I was able to catch it. I saved it, yeah.
Oh, you saved it?
Yeah. No, I did save it.
All right.
It was one of those things to where I was like, oh, no. But
right.
I was able to pull it off, and I was able to keep it, so... We are...
Randy in for the save.
Yeah, we're Tuesday morning, January 28th.
Dude, it doesn't feel like Tuesday. It feels like Friday already to me. It's like,
Well,
dude,
you know,
this rolling.
January went fast, and for all you people doing dry January, you got a few more days.
I know.
You got a few more days, and dude, I brought my gym bag today.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to break away from the office for an hour and a half or so.
Okay, wait. You're going to break away from the office? You're going to go home? Or are you going to go to the gym?
I'm just going to go upstairs.
Oh, okay, good.
Since my office is in the gym.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go upstairs, and
Gotcha.
I'm going to try it and see what happens, and then I'm going to shower.
I'll tell you what. I won't shower with you, but I might meet you at the gym. All right?
Thank you for adding that extra part right there at the end. But I'm also gonna try that infrared, dude. I've been reading a lot about that.
Oh, it's super good
as far as for the arthritis, dude, because like I said, I don't want to go back to that pain.
Dude, so. I told you I had the same exact pain laying in bed, and I couldn't sleep because I kept rolling over. And I do my sauna every day, 25 minutes a day, steam sauna, and I haven't had the issue. It's gone. Bye-bye.
I got to try it.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, that down, what are you going to do for an hour, half an hour?
I listen to podcasts, dude. I mean, I literally listen to Joe Rogan, or I listen to, a bunch of just different stuff. I was listening to the History Channel the other day. That's how crazy it got.
That's how bad it got. I just listened to the History Channel. Hey, you know who's actually kind of coming up in the ranks with the podcast is Dale Brisby.
That's another guy who I listen to because it's a lot of cowboy stuff going on.
Well, he does, but he had he had Larry the Cable Guy on.
That was pretty funny.
He's got he had some obviously top ranked bull riders. He's had JB Mooney on there. He has had all these guys on there. Yeah. But he's had
musicians.
He's had musicians. He also had the SEAL Team 6.
Yeah.
You know, the guy was on there.
He's been there because he rodeos at his facility out there in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's actually ridden bulls and stuff like that out there. He was trying to train to be a bull rider. So, but yeah, no, it's great.
You're talking about Cowboy Sharon.
No, I know that, but I think this gentleman was out there too, if I remember right. He wanted to try it or something like that. I don't think it went well for him.
Yeah, but I'm kind of, at first it was kind of more like the first ones I listened to, it was kind of more corny, but as I listened to it, a few of them, the select ones, it's actually pretty interesting. He keeps it pretty, he doesn't know shit about anything that they're talking about.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Not really.
Oh, are you talking about rodeo?
No, not that. About, just, Dale's just talking about being, the world's best bull rider and... so it's kind of comedy in there as well.
That's his stick, but his dad actually did the rodeos all throughout the United States. He was a pickup man. He was, did all this stuff, and that's how Dale kind of got into the whole thing. So if you look at his history and his story, that's what it was. His dad, basically got him into the whole thing, and he doesn't drink, he doesn't do drugs, and he's just kind of a corny, kooky dude, So
right,
but it's great. It's great entertainment,
Yeah,
so
whatever niche you can, jump into, man. Why not?
Yeah, I started watching him probably 3 years ago. I think when he first came out, and I was just laughing because he was just doing stupid stuff. What to say, what not to say when you're a cowboy, or what's a true cowboy, and talking about chew and all this. It's just corny. Just very corny.
Yeah. Well,
but then you listen to Joe Rogan, and I found out that chimpanzees' nuts are bigger than gorillas' nuts. So it's a big difference between.
it's an educational piece.
Yeah.
It really is. Joe. So I haven't listened to his. So he has a podcast where he talks about parks and something else, and I'm not sure what that is. I haven't invested that time into it.
I think he does that hunting type show with that one bow hunter. I can't remember the guy's name, but he has a podcast too, or another YouTube channel too as well. So fitness guru, bow hunter, dude runs like 90 miles or something like that a day, or I can't remember what it was. It was something incredible, but yeah. I listen to Joe Rogan. It's pretty fun though, because it's very diverse. You know what I mean? There's not just one person coming in. Like, you don't just have somebody talking about lettuce the whole time. You got lettuce, carrots, and tomatoes. So
okay, so we talk about shows, right? Mm-hmm. So did you watch Night Agent last year?
I did. I started the new one.
Did you start the new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you watch that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we watched Night Agent last year.
Yeah.
And then now we're on the second episode. We're trying to kind of spread it out, not engulf inhale the whole season in the first night.
Right.
So we basically watch an episode, so then that way we can spread it out.
Right.
Because we pretty much have a routine, man. We get home, I get home, 7-ish, dinner is most the time not made, so I'm making dinner, except for babe, you made dinner last night. Thank you, that was awesome.
All right.
So I'll make up the dinner, get that thing ready. We'll sit down on our new chairs and watch a show, maybe two if we're lucky.
Yeah, if you stay awake.
Yeah. It's more or less like timing, because we have to go to bed at 9:30. I think that's what time she has our nighttime set at, I guess.
Was that your night?
Yeah.
You need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's like routine.
It is, yeah.
And so then I wake up, 5 o'clock.
Yep.
Go make my coffee. Go check the news, what's happening, make sure we didn't get bombed or anything attacked.
Right,
Nobody shot anybody. And then I go out to my little cubicle with the dog and drink my coffee.
So that show's really a good show.
Night Agent?
Yeah, it's kind of corny sometimes, but it's a good show. You got to watch that American Primeval.
We crossed. So that has a little bit of a what was that movie with Mel Gibson, where they're just all these maniacs. There was no law.
Well, yeah, that's how it was back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a war going on between the Mormons and the United States Army, and all this stuff was going on, and the Indians. I mean, there was a big, big war going on back in the day.
Yeah, I don't think I can get my
TV
watching partner.
We just had friends come up last week, and they said it was probably one of the better shows they've seen in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, and that's saying something, because they don't indulge. So
have you came across Tacoma Fire Department, the fire one?
I don't watch those shows.
Why?
I don't like watching those little corny shows.
Dude,
no,
it's funny.
I know, but
it's like the 9-9. It's exactly like the 9-9.
I don't like TV. I want to watch good shows like on Netflix. Well, Netflix brings out some great stuff. Amazon Prime is bringing out the best stuff now. Dude, local TVs are just dead, and they're not even shooting this crap. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't even think there is. There local? There's not even local TV.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Oh yeah, there still is.
Local news. But
there's local TV too. I mean,
what?
Well, you got local. Yeah, you got The View. You got all these corny ass stupid shows.
That's not local.
Yeah, it's all done in Burbank. You talk about here?
Just like local, back in the 90s when remember TV guides?
There's still NBC in Burbank and and ABC and they're all still out there. There's still local TV.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think everything is such an on-demand thing to where there's no guides. Tuesday night 6 o'clock is Jeopardy. Then 6:30 is Wheel of Fortune.
Jeopardy's still on. Wheel of Fortune's still on. Ryan Seacrest is doing Wheel of Fortune with whatever her name is, Vanna White.
Yeah, I think she's done this year.
Yeah, I think she's 90 or something like that.
Yeah, I think she's done this year. It was Ryan Seacrest took over the Wheel of Fortune, right?
Yeah. Well, Wheel of Fortune, yep.
And then he's going to be doing the American Idol as well.
Yeah.
And then doesn't he still have a radio show as well?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a busy guy, dude. That guy makes a lot of money. That's crazy.
Do you think about the stuff that you barely do and I barely do, that we say we can't do anything because we have no time, and these guys have like for instance, The Rock. Dude, he has like sometimes like 3 or 4 shows going on at the same time.
The Rock?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or Taylor Sheridan, like he's got. I mean, can you imagine what these guys, if they're saying I just don't have any time? Well, they probably mean it.
Probably you're right. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, look at Taylor. Yeah, Taylor Sheridan's producing 14 TV shows and movies and all this stuff. So yeah, the guy's got like 0 time. So
when do you think he'll tap into like something like a heavy hitter, like a super big movie, like movie? You think he'll do that, or you think he'll keep it?
You think there's actually money in movies anymore, though? You know what I mean? Because it's a 50-50. He's doing great on these TV shows because you could literally see what the audience likes and doesn't like and kind of improve on it. You know what I mean? Where a movie, it's just a one shot, dude. You got, you're there, and you better make it or break it. So,
but I think the movies, as far as through the movie theaters, is not where it's at. That's why there's so many of these movies that are like, on Prime or. Yeah. Netflix only or something like that. They don't go through the movie, the regular channels.
It's $20. You can sit in your underwear on your own couch and watch a movie that's already out in theaters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but going to the movies, it's still kind of that cool experience, though.
Not for me, dude.
I like going to the movies. Like, the one in Paso with the reclining chairs. I mean, like I said, I went and saw Reagan there. I went and saw, all the... that's where we only go to see movies because they have reclining chairs.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, Atascadero, I just saw Galaxy or whatever it's called now.
Yeah.
Is revamping their whole... They just got their long-term lease.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to be redoing all the seats, which is their first step.
Good.
Which they need to. And they need the reclining chairs like they do in Paso. And they've got that little bar in the back. Have you been in there in a while? The Atascadero one, they got that little bar. It's supposed to be back there.
I haven't been there in forever.
Originally it was supposed to be set up for like their VIP area, right? Well, the very last theater was like, bigger chairs and, you could bring alcohol into it,
right?
Whereas the other ones you couldn't. And in the back, so it's basically that's the bar, wine and beer and minimal snacks or whatever. But then over the years it kind of just lost its luster, and it didn't really poise that VIP vibe. So
it just kind of comes down to like anything else. Disneyland, Las Vegas. I mean, you're going to be overpaying for a crap that you can get for super cheap at home.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You're just basically overpaying to be there, which I think is stupid, So,
right? Popcorn, $19.
Yeah, what the hell, dude? You know what I mean? So
actually, I don't think it's that bad anymore.
I think it's still bad, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's still bad. How do you think they're making their money? Those cinemas aren't jam-packed every day, you know what I mean? So they got to make their money off of their snacky stuff so they can, it's like a bar, having food in a bar.
Well, Paso was, and I haven't seen it this year, but they used to have like football games playing in the movie theater.
Now, I would go see that just because that's more of a setting for a lot of people to come in and watch, like at a bar, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then see that people could talk and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So I could see that. I'd do that for sure.
Right? Even like right now, the playoffs. Like they should have had the games on last weekend. They could have made money. The Super Bowl coming up. Right. They could have made money. So
are they going to do the Super Bowl?
Again,
that'd be a great idea. I mean, how many theaters do they have?
In Paso, I think 8 or 9.
Oh, I mean, if you could pack a couple of those theaters, you could make a lot of money, and everybody would have a good time. Excuse me. So
like I said, I think there's going to be.
It'd be funny because you could have all the all the Philadelphia fans on one side, and then all the Kansas City fans on the other side.
You think there's a lot of Philly fans
and
here?
And then just listen to the crowds. Who's the loudest? You know what I mean? Going back and forth through the walls. You know what I mean? So.
You know what? They might not want to. Because it could get ugly, right?
Yeah, I want it to get ugly.
But they might not want to.
I want the walls to come down.
Yeah, well, they might not want to promote that violent nature.
It's not violence. It's a competitive sport.
Because what's going to happen is the Philly fans are going to come in talking smack.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs fans are going to basically be cool. Well, at the end of the game, the Chiefs are going to be win.
Yeah.
So then the Philly fans are going to get all fired up, and you're going to have a full auditorium brawl.
Dude, and then the next week we have a lot to talk about.
Well, like I said, that's why they kind of curbed that. I mean, beer and wine, but still, you can still get a little rowdy with beer and wine.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Hey, what's up, Matt?
Yeah.
What do we got on there?
Matt, Kelsey,
Teresa,
Wine Travelers.
and we got Kelsey coming in with the answer.
Yeah,
I don't know what it says because I can't read it that far, but
she says,
what let's see. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
So that way I can be a part of it as well.
I cling to stones and trees with care. I thrive where moisture fills the air. Though I don't have roots, I grow just fine, and I make the forest floor divine.
Mushrooms.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, mushrooms.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's what I got. I got mushrooms or...
Mushrooms or...
I'm going to say mushrooms. I grow just fine, yeah.
All right.
But does a mushroom have roots?
There's the question.
That's
Does
the
it
question.
have roots?
Right?
I don't know if mushrooms have roots. That's a good question. Or does it just kind
I
of...
think they do.
Do they? Because they come out of the ground real easy, huh?
Do mushrooms have roots? Let's ask Siri. Okay, then I'm going with mushrooms.
Oh.
All right, I'm going with mushrooms.
All right. So mushrooms. We got mushrooms and moss. So those are two good answers. So one guess, Randy. One guess.
I did one guess. I said mushrooms.
Oh,
that is my thing.
All right.
All right, so we got Trump suggesting getting rid of FEMA.
Okay.
What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
I think FEMA has failed.
I don't think FEMA's doing any justice. They just go in there. Look at North Carolina, dude. North Carolina got it just dumped on by FEMA.
So is that true where they said don't go to the houses that have Trump? Really?
Dude, she admitted it and she got fired for it.
Wow.
I mean, that's not very American at all, dude. FEMA's for everybody. We pay our taxes. That's for everybody.
That is crazy. Yeah. So President Donald Trump said he would end the Federal Emergency Management Agency right now if it was up to him. So Trump made the comments during the visit to North Carolina where he was touring damage left behind from Hurricane Helene. FEMA is a very expensive organization that really doesn't work out very well, he said. Trump revealed on Friday that he would be signing an executive order that would overhaul FEMA or possibly get rid of their ass.
Yeah.
All right.
So basically what he's trying to say is that the state needed to take control of their own stuff, and then the federal government would come back and repay them. Instead of like Gavin Newsom saying, we need, $50 billion that he'll end up losing anyway, right? Because he already lost, $50 billion for the homeless? Or where'd that go? You know what I mean? So we would come in here, we would say, okay, we're going to take care of our own disasters, and then the federal government would come in and pay us for any, structures that we built or, roads or anything like that. So,
all right. What's up, Kyle?
Idea.
Good morning.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Hey, he just water's flowing down to California.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's coming.
Because Gavin Newsom, he already destroyed the dams. So we have to fix those dams that he already kind of destroyed and was taken apart and put the water back in.
Well, the executive order was signed yesterday.
Yes, I know that. I do know that, but there's a lot more. Dude, we'll have a lot of, you know how much water we'll have? You know why he's doing it? He's doing it for us, dude, here in the Central Coast.
Well, yeah.
That's the main reason.
Right?
From all the way down the 5 freeway to the, I don't know what that's called down there, but Grapevine, all the way up. So water should be flowing in our towns. Our lakes should be full. Everything should be good.
Well, like I said, like him or not, I mean, he's doing shit. He's getting stuff done. And in a week, he's gotten a ton of stuff done, overturned, reversed.
Like when he was talking to that mayor, you know what I mean?
Mayor Bass?
Yeah, she's like, well, it's going to take a week.
No, she said a hell of a lot longer than that.
No.
Then she reeled back.
She said a week, but what I'm trying to get at is this. She said a week, right? And then at the same time she said a week, I was thinking dude, people should be there today. And right as I was thinking that, he said that. So he's thinking us and as a general person, right?
Right.
And he's thinking exactly the way we're thinking. No, I want to go back to my home now and start rebuilding. And she's like, it's got to be safe.
Yeah. Well, you see Selena Gomez yesterday?
Oh, what a hot mess! What an uninformed hot mess.
Right?
Uninformed hot mess. Just.
I don't understand what's in their mind. I mean, what source? What are they reading? What are they hearing? Where are they getting information from?
She basically said, "My people." So all your people. So the drug dealers, the murderers, all the people that he sent back. Those are your people. Right. Selena Gomez, you're affiliated with drug. I mean, I wouldn't say that, Right. And you know how much she's worth?
Yeah.
She's worth over $3 billion, dude. $3 billion.
Well, she's a product of Disney.
Not only that, she got a lot of other businesses. She's worth $3 billion. You're telling me that she can't go to Colombia and build homes for these people,
right?
You know what I mean? If she feels that bad for them,
you see, Colombia tried to play hardball.
Yeah, well,
and then they realized their balls are soft, and they basically took their ball, went home, and said, "Okay, we'll come get them."
Yeah, then they sent the presidential plane to come get them.
Right?
At that, dude. So,
dude, that's what I'm saying is we finally got a president. We finally got a leader.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, I think he's he's just like, you know, he still gets on the rants about, you know, smashing. I mean, literally every interview, anything I've watched since the beginning, the very first like 3 or 4 minutes is smashing Biden.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
we got to get over it.
I think we need to move past that there. You know, DT, let's move past that. Okay. Because, you know, it's like a broken record, and we all get it. We all know it. You're talking to us, which we already couldn't stand the guy. So we don't want to spend 5 minutes of my waking hours listening to more junk about him. So
True.
Move on. He's a trash. He's living his life, finishing it up in Santa Barbara,
California.
Yep, in Santa Ynez. He's down here local. We might try to get him on the What's Up North County podcast.
Absolutely not.
Dude, okay,
absolutely
serious business, dude.
No.
If I was to send you an email with, like, as I do, new guest, you know, notification, and it says former President Joe Biden.
Nope. I wouldn't do it. I didn't even care, dude. I wouldn't even do it.
Oh.
No. I'd rather do the Menendez brothers, tell you the truth.
Dude, I'm still working on that, too.
I'd rather do the Menendez brothers than good old Biden.
I'm still working on the Menendez brothers.
At least, you know what? At least when the Menendez brothers come in here, they just have blood on their hands. Like, if Biden comes in here, he'll have, you know, shit on a seat. So I don't want to clean that up. So, yeah.
And ice cream. He'll be dripping ice cream all the way in
all
here.
over the place, yeah.
All right. So. Hey, it's 7:52. Holy crap. We need to take a break.
Yeah.
We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey! Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We got a lot of people on the side, and we want to know. Ask us a question.
Yeah.
Just plug in a question. Just anything you want to know about Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything. Anything you want to know about Eric, myself. You know, let's have the question of the day. Today's just Ask Questions Tuesdays.
Okay.
We got so we got snow down on the Grapevine.
Yes,
which I heard closed. Because that fire was closed down to 5, right? So I'm assuming that the fire, I haven't heard any more on the fire as far as that one.
Fire's out.
That fire, which fire? All of them?
I imagine all of them. It's been raining, so I mean, I imagine it's contained now because they got a lot of rain and a lot of snow down there in the Southern California area.
All right, so we've got the fires mostly out. We'll confirm that. I don't think they're completely out, but they're probably manageable.
My mom and dad got like 4 or 5 inches of snow, and they live in Crestline, so that's like kind of like where the LA mountains are,
Right.
So I imagine the fires are probably pretty contained by now.
Okay.
So
well, now the next step, the next phase, the next caution, the next thing to look out for is mudslides.
Right.
Okay, so they put so much mud on these mountains with this vegetation completely gone. So you have now all this mudslide possibilities, which will probably happen.
Oh, it does.
So as much as they needed the rain in Los Angeles and Ventura counties to give the firefighters relief from ongoing fires, officials are warning residents of hazardous waste, toxic ash runoff, and mudslides. The National Service has issued a flood warning through yesterday, so we're out of that, but it still continues and includes areas scorched by the fires known as the burn scars. Any thunderstorm that forms could bring heavy downpours, gusty winds, and may occur with large potentials for hillside mudslide and releases.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right?
Well, you know what? It was bound to happen. You know, it happens every year. We get these huge fires, and then it rains. And
right.
And then the news is super happy because they have something to talk about. So,
well,
they get to report on all that stuff. If it bleeds, they read, right? So,
because what was that? That was like 3 or 4 years ago when that big mudslide was down in Montecito, which I think that came onto the 101, right?
Yeah.
Because it was after a fire as well. So I think it was on that part where the mudslide, because a same kind of concept to where there was a fire area, but then we got a lot of rain, that hillside released and pushed out into the freeway. So
right. It happens a lot in the mountains. I mean, when I used to live up in the mountains, we had a fire, and like the 18 going up the mountain would always have these huge boulders come down after the fire because it just lets everything loose. You know what I mean? And then these huge like boulders that are size of houses would come down on the road, and they have to move. Anyways, so. It's just California for you,
right?
That's what's going to happen. Yeah.
Hey, so we got some cool people coming in today. We got Hunter Breeze, Paso Robles school board candidate.
Okay.
Which unfortunately he lost, but young kid,
right,
in the politics in Paso, wanting to get involved in making a change.
Yeah, definitely.
And then after that, we have the Cattle Women's Association coming in again. We're going to wrap up ranching month, which is this month, and talk a little bit about their scholarship programs that they have through the Cattle Women's Association.
Super cool.
You guys be looking out for that. Make sure you guys get over to our YouTube channel and share that. Make sure you get out to our webpage, share that, and force people to subscribe.
Just grab people's phones, right? Just grab people's phones and just be like, I got
hit
this.
subscribe.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
We need to basically just have we need to put QR codes all over the place that says scan me. And people like, hey, what's this? I wonder how much we'd get.
So I got QR code fake tattoos. That's what I'm going to get. So when we go to events, hey, just right here.
Right.
Fake tattoos.
Yeah.
QR code fake tattoos.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll get shirts made with just a QR code on the back.
QR
code on the back. Hey, we also have the backstage pass tonight with the Rebel Bear.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
We got that kicking off. That kicks off at 6:00.
That'll be fun.
Kelly's doing great. He's really pushing the crap out of the backstage pass. He even got backstage pass decanter and glasses for his guests. I mean, how invested is this guy, right?
I gotta love Kelly,
he told me about that the last time 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, they didn't show up yet, but then he just sent the picture. He just posted it actually.
Yeah.
Of the decanter with two glasses. So now we can pour that. What did I get?
He had a
Crown Royal.
Crown Royal. Now I got some more stuff because our friends came up with a bunch of booze, but I don't drink that much anymore. So
sweet.
I got a Patron. I got Jameson. I got all kinds of stuff that we could have in here now.
All right. Well, we're gonna have that on.
We'll have people stumbling out of here in no time.
Yeah, probably not a good look, but
that's okay.
We tried that one time and it wasn't a good look to.
But I'm not drinking though. So
yeah,
that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be drinking. You're the producer. It looks bad when you're passed out behind the computer and we can't turn anything off.
My toes are touching buttons.
Yeah, it really looks bad. So we don't want to do that. All right, hey, it's let's see, what do we got? We got residents are pissed and want some repairs done.
Yes.
So Old Morro Road in Atascadero sustained damage during the storms of 2023, and it was never repaired. They say Atascadero resident Terry Carroll contacted the city and the sunken portion of the road just past the 1300 block. It just says it should be a priority. There's lots of cracks, and it's been that way for years. It keeps it from the storms, and if you don't maintain the road, this can happen. She said the sunken section is hard to see at night, so you basically hit that son of a bitch. All right. they said the city says that we are aware of theirs, so we keep slow. Ryan Hughes of the city of Atascadero's deputy director of public works. Oh my God. Said is one of the many slides that occurred during the storms. Since the slide was unforeseen, funds are not allotted. So, but if you've ever been on that road, Old County Road, Old Morro Road, dude, it's any of those roads that kind of dinker around.
Listen, FEMA came out for almost 2 months. Remember that? They had their truck parked here in Templeton,
right?
They had a truck out in Atascadero, I believe.
Yep.
I mean, what happened? What did they actually do?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I don't hear any stories like, oh, FEMA, thank you so much for building our house or, doing this or that. What the hell did they do when they were out here? That's the thing. And the problem is those people are not from California. They're from like Michigan or, whatever, wherever, they're not even from here. So,
right.
Yeah. So
it's probably just another one of those organizations that, it's kind of like fun, like, I hate to say this, but there's a couple around here that I question what their funds are used for, right?
Oh,
They're
definitely.
Nonprofits.
Definitely, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
They sit there and they drive around in, very expensive Teslas. And, it's like, to me, I'm like, okay, you're a nonprofit, but how much money that people are donating towards your cause goes into your lavishly...
Well, you could have a foundation, and as long as you put 1%, I believe.
Oh, I understand
into it, you could take the 99% and live largely, and just give the 1%.
And I think
to
they are.
You think most of the people are?
I'm not going to say any names. But there are a couple. There's 2 fundraising foundation nonprofits that give back, but. They look like they give.
They give them. So they're for profit, not a nonprofit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure how all that stuff works.
But then again, you have like people like the Cattle Women's Association that are giving grants, scholarships out, right? So that's where the benefits are. That when you start seeing that, okay, I'm good with that. You know what I mean?
Totally. No, like I said, that's why. I'm just saying a few of them.
And you do need some extra cash fund roll to make the organization work. You got to have people in there working. You got to have things.
Does everybody need brand new Teslas?
Hell, that one. I don't know, dude. I mean, depends.
Does everybody need to go on vacations to Europe and Japan and all that stuff? I don't think so.
Yeah.
But anyways,
who went to Japan?
That was just I can't say.
Who went to Japan?
I can't say. You could
you have to tell me after on the commercial.
Yeah. It's just my little rant. It's just my little rant.
All right.
Sometimes things get me fired up in the morning.
I hear it.
All right, man. It's 8:02. Got to take another break. We will be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid.
And Deanna.
At North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
2963689. What's up, North County? What's up, North County? Hey, so I was playing around with the Chat GPT this morning. I'm making a "What's Up North County" song.
I should have sent you my song that I had.
Dude, I was like sitting there going, okay, so this is kind of cool, but how do you build a theme? How do you build a beat to it? You know what I'm saying?
You just start playing guitar, dude.
I tried once. Sean tried to teach me how, and I suck.
I know. I hadn't played in a long time, and then when my friends came over this weekend, we all sat up and played guitar till like 2:00 in the morning, and I was like, I still don't know how to play guitar.
I would love just to play the acoustic guitar. That's what
we did. We just jammed.
Just
all
have
night.
have some clang, but my fingers are like, ugh,
Yeah.
That's why Kelly, like I trip out on him because
Yeah.
the way that he has his hand is like he can rip.
He could rip.
Dude, I can't. It's like, how do you get that finger over there?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, holy shit, dude. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Repetition, muscle
Right?
memory.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's like this, and then, you know, I'm not flexible, and even my hands aren't flexible. I think you have to have flexible hands, too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I can't stretch, I can't do the splits, I can't do anything like that, and I think my fingers are the same way. I think I need to work out my hands.
You need to have finger yoga.
Yeah, I need to, you know, like do like a 1, 2, 3, like 1, 2, 3.
Finger yoga.
So that way I just keep everything like up to par. So that way, you know, my hands don't break down like my hip.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
All right. So what else we got going on? We got some cows on GPS over there in San Luis Obispo at Cal Poly though.
All right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so Cal Poly cows are equipped with tiny GPS trackers, and so they are munching away in the golden field. So as Cal Poly's pastures, GPS collars transforms livestock into high-tech data gatherers, revealing their every step and bite. Researchers and cattle managers then analyze the data to understand their behaviors. Simply, these GPS collars show how the cattle are using the space they graze on. Cal Poly is currently expanding its research into new areas like Escuela Ranch near Cuesta on Highway 1, where they can plan to monitor cattle feeding behavior during the breeding season. Under the guidance of the Professor Zach McFarland, the studies are an effective way to see which parts of the land the livestock prefers and which they tend to avoid, a project inspired by the long-term progression of rangeland management.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
I think that's a good way to use technology.
Right?
I mean, if they're grazing on the north side and the rain comes more on the north side and your grass grows, I don't know. You know, there's all kinds of things that can happen. You know who needs this? Remember Jeff from the Crescent Classic Rodeo?
Just, Rigby?
Yeah. So I had a couple run-ins with him last week. I think I saw him like 3 times. Once at the Long Branch and once at, I think it was at Farm Supply.
Yeah.
And then both times he was talking about his cows got loose on
Oh yeah,
on the
out
road
there at Preston.
So I was like, damn man, you losing your cows. I don't know where the hell they're getting out at. So this would be great. GPS on your cows or on your steer or whatever you have.
You would think they already have the Apple tag, the air tag, right?
Nah, I mean, I don't know. That's basically what you're talking about. Is probably an Apple AirTag is what they have on them.
Yeah, but these are a little bit more specific because they can tell you, it'll give you timing of data, like how long they stayed in those particular areas.
I think the Apple AirTag does the same thing.
Really?
Like, yeah, we have that for Wyatt when he goes out, you know what I mean, and cruises around on his scooter, and it tells me exactly where he's at, and I don't know if it tells the time. Actually, I don't know. Who knows?
I got my wife put this app on my phone. It's called Find Me.
Oh, yeah.
Find My Friends.
Yeah, Find My Friends.
Dude,
yeah.
I think it's cool.
I hate it, dude.
Really?
No, like Wyatt and his friends all have it. I'm like, hey, we're gonna go over to so and so's house right now. Are you sure they're home? Yeah, Dad, look. And I'm like going, dude, that's not what I want.
I want to put everybody on it. Everybody I know, I want to put on. I used to have my cousin on here, and I don't know how he was on there.
The only person I would want to know is you, because I wanted to know if you're lying to me in the morning. I'm on my way. Okay, all right, I get it.
Well, you could just go onto the What's Up North County Facebook page and see me going live. But no, I think it's cool. So like, let's see, Robbie's in San Luis.
Yeah.
Right, Ryan. Ryan's in San Luis.
Too much.
Dude, I don't know. I think it's cool, like in a Vegas or somewhere. It's like, dude, I kid you not. This is how Jennifer found Robbie's phone that got stolen by a homeless guy up at Walmart.
I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, I remember
she
that.
found it. Through this thing, they could see it moving. She's like, Mom, it's moving. It's walking towards like McDonald's or something like that. I'm like, holy shit, man! I said, what is this? And she found the phone, went up to him, said, hey, is this but all through this app.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of wild and crazy.
Great.
It is wild and crazy. All right, what else we got going on? Oh, hey, the Cal Poly Rose Parade is looking for information on designs for this year's event. So Cal Poly Float Team is accepting design concept submissions for its 2026 Rose Parade entry. Deadlines are Wednesday, February 5th. There is no limit to the number of submissions an individual can enter. The design concepts will be reviewed and voted on by leadership of approximately 60 students, equally split between California, Poly in San Luis and down in Pomona. The winning concept will serve as the basis of the float design, which will appear in the 137th Rose Parade on January 1st, 2026. The float will travel the 5.5-mile parade in Pasadena, where it will be viewed by an estimated 700,000 attendees and global TV audience.
I got an idea. Let's make it a dam. You know what I mean? A water dam?
A water dam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great.
A water dam.
Dam our water so we have it.
Right?
Yeah, don't let it go.
It's going to be, I don't know how, I mean, do you ever watch it? The parade?
The only time I ever watched it when I was there, I was passed out on the chairs down on the road down there and woke up to the stealth bomber going over my head. I'll never do that again. That sucked. Thought it was all cool to go down there and spend the night. You know what I mean? It didn't work out.
All right, let's see. Do we got you got any more question or answers?
People say moss. People are saying moss. So you got your moss, and then we got people talking to each other in the chat, not to us. So thank you very much.
Good job. You guys are bypassing us and talking to the people in the chat. This is like the chat room. This is like the What's Up North County chat room.
Hey, can I borrow some sugar?
Yeah, this is the What's Up North County chat room. Just pull in, just sit there and chat about whatever. But I think you have to be logged in order to chat. I don't think you can just like be a guest.
Right.
I think you have to have like your account set up in order to chat. So if you're listening, you're not showing up as our viewer, but and I think you need to like subscribe or sign up or something like that. So then that way you can chat and continue on this great question on the side of what was the question that you're asking about?
They're just talking about their squares. You know, Kelsey's selling squares.
Oh yeah,
I just wanted to make sure
we
that
gotta
you
get
put
some squares.
certain name on there.
All right. So we can see a mix of sun, fog, and as we see this morning, ice this week, with a chance of rain apparently next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah. So we've got highs in the. Well, Sunday is going to be our weekends. Looks like it's going to be good.
It looks awesome.
Wow, look at that. That's going to be that's a typical spring, fall day, right?
Dude, this morning it was so cold though. It was just freezing cold this morning.
Let's see. We've got. I got to go here and we got sun. We've got a little bit of chance of rain next Tuesday.
Yep.
But other than that, it's going to be cold. But the days are going to be nice. It's going to be in the mid to high 60s. Getting into the mid 70s this weekend. Hopefully that holds true.
That'd be great.
So Jennifer's gone this weekend.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Oh, dude. Did I do that on camera?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
The only reason I'm saying that is because of the fact that I get the whole bed to myself. I can turn because we got one of those little vibrating beds,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not for sex, by the way. This is strictly for massaging purposes of the back and the legs.
What do you mean? It's a free country. You use it for whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't know how or why, but I can keep turning it on every time I wake up. I'll be like, I'm so excited.
Does your bed do the both sides when you turn the vibrator on? That's what ours does.
Yeah, it's across the board. We actually bought this bed. It's one of those ones that come up and this and that.
Yeah, we did.
I think they brought us the vibrating one on accident because we didn't buy it.
No, we did the same thing. All of a sudden, there's a button there that had like a little vibration thing on it, and I hit it, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's interesting."
Right?
Yeah.
So I was like,
mine's loud as hell though.
Yeah, so is ours.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh!"
That's what Jennifer hates it. I'm like, dude, this thing is so. I wish I could fix because it turns off like after 5 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
I wish I can somehow break into that and turn the code or turn the timer or something. And I don't know if you can or can't. Maybe there might be dude, those things are heavy and I would hate to have to move that thing.
Right.
Like I said, if we ever move, that thing is staying there and it's going with the house.
Right. Yeah.
I am not bringing that thing down.
I hate moving beds. Beds suck to move. They're heavy. They're just awkward.
Dude, I couldn't even move it away from the wall. Hey, it's 8:14. We got to take a break.
Yep.
We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Tuesday morning. We're January 28th. If you guys are doing dry January, you are almost done. Give yourself a hell yeah. If you screwed up and, maybe it wasn't so dry, that's still good too. You gotta celebrate the positives, okay? Don't reflect and don't drown yourself on the negatives, okay? You had a hiccup, all right? Whatever.
You're just saying that because you screwed up.
I did.
Oh,
I did.
You're trying to make yourself feel better right now, Randy.
But once again, okay, with the exception, so on the shower day, that was like I was celebrating my shot is what I was doing.
Celebrating your shot?
I was celebrating my shot to the hip.
Yeah.
And my daughter's wedding.
Yeah.
So therefore, that day was like didn't count. And then Saturday.
That counted.
Saturday did count,
yeah,
but if you go in terms of like a geofencing, like my home area is like the North County, and so this was over on the coast, so it didn't really happen.
Your liver will still say you drank.
Not with wine.
Your kidneys will still say you drank.
Not with wine, and it was an even balance of wine and water, so it was almost like a spritzer. So it really it may not even count it. I'm gonna actually have to recount like my. Literally, like you get this much. So does that really count? It's like cough syrup. All right. Hey, Paso's doing some good stuff. Caltrans is doing some good stuff. They got Wellsona Road as a focus now over that truck stop area, which has caused a number of fatalities. Okay. Construction near this intersection of Highway 101 and Wellsona Road will require overnight lane closures. Beginning tomorrow night through Thursday night as part of the Wellsona Road Safety Improvement Project. Caltrans will close the northbound and southbound left lanes, Highway 101, 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. to allow for their placement of temporary pavement delineations. How do you pronounce that? I don't know, barriers in the inside shoulder. Once temporary barriers are installed, all lanes will remain open. The project aims to reduce the number and severity of collisions at the intersection by constructing a undercrossing beneath Highway 101. South of the exit intersection, the undercrossing will eliminate the road or the need for left turns across Highway 101 and traffic. Smart. Because this is a $12.2 million project, which they're expected to be completed early 2026.
So wait a second, they're going to go under the freeway?
I guess so.
How the hell are they going to do that?
It's probably going to be the turn part.
Shutting it down, you know what I mean? How are they going to do that without shutting it down if they're going to go under the freeway?
I don't know. We're going to have to get a better diagram of this because it's...
Is that over there by Cal Ag? Is that out that way?
It's further out.
Oh, it's further out?
Yeah, Wellsona's out there by the truck stop.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where everybody gets smashed. I mean, there's been so many fatalities right there trying... Because you got people hauling ass both directions. You got people on the other side. You got people turning. I mean, literally, it's a cluster F.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like...
Well, they're old country roads that, when nobody lived here, they were fine. But now they need to upgrade them all, right?
They do need to upgrade. They need to upgrade the freeway, dude.
Yeah.
Kind of like what they did at the airport. You can't turn... Now you can't turn... left, you can only go west at the airport road.
Okay.
You can't, because now you can't shoot across. You can only get back onto the highway 46. You can't shoot across and jump over there and then cut over there. You have to go down there and flip a U-turn and come back around.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they did that probably like, I don't know, 5-6 months ago.
Yeah.
Kind of like the damn, stop sign that they put on Main Street over the bridge. They moved the stop sign.
I'm not opposed to it though. I kind of like it,
dude. I absolutely hate it.
I'm all right with it. I just kind of don't even have to stop anymore when I turn right to go like the farm supply or go out to the trailer barn or anything like that. I just kind of cruise out, dude. I'm done.
Yeah, but I'm still stopping just as a habit.
Are you really?
Yeah, because you see all the words, and most of the time you're driving not with 100% of your attention on the road.
Well, I'm driving pretty much with 100% of my attention.
Yeah, that sounds bad saying that, but there's a lot of times where I'll just like, oh wait, no, I can keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before you get on the freeway, you might, be making your phone call, dialing a number or something like that, or making your last, contact, before you get on the freeway, and you have to have both hands on the wheel and eyes focused forward. That kind of stuff.
Not driving with your knees?
Not driving, dude, yeah. Not driving with your knees. I can't even do that right now. Not with. Hey, so this is interesting, which I did not even know this would even happen. Which Templetonians, you guys got to pay attention to this. So the speed limit has changed on Main Street. Okay,
what?
So the speed limit has changed from 30 miles an hour to 25 miles an hour, and I did not know this. So Templeton residents noticed that there is a speed limit change down Main Street between 8th and 1st Street.
Okay.
So the change came to the county boards of supervisors back in December, where several county roads owned roads had their speed limits changed. Mm-hmm. So they dropped it down on River Road in Paso Robles, estimating 45 miles per hour speed limit. Limits to Neil Springs Road down to 35. Speed limit changes were made to other parts of the county roads in Napomo, Rio Grande, San Luis Obispo, and Pismo Beach, or Avila Beach. Mm-hmm. So, but most of the road change speed limits reduced by 5 miles an hour. This went from 35 to 25. I didn't know that down in Main Street. Did you?
I didn't know that. No. Did they even have a sign?
Huh?
I didn't even know they had a speed limit sign down there. Do they even have a sign?
I don't know.
I never really seen one. I don't drive fast going down Main Street because, you could hit kids. There's all kinds of stuff going on down there.
Yeah, if anybody drives down, I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to keep going with this because you can't see crap down Main Street. Yeah. With the lights.
Right.
I don't know if it's the dim lights, multiple
now
lights.
Now you can see because they have those string lights going across the road now. You know what I mean? Like where Jax is at, I think it is.
Yeah.
There's those string lights. So now I actually saw the other night because you can see the crosswalk. So maybe that's what they do. They just do string lights across the whole town.
Did they need the crosswalks where they flash?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea, yeah.
So that's what they need because literally I can't see and I'm not even drinking.
Yeah.
Where if somebody's in the middle of the street, I mean, God forbid, you do have a couple cocktails and leave a pig iron.
And people just walk, and they just walk out. Like you can see them. It's like,
Dude, people think that they have this power. They're like, hey, I'm a pedestrian. I can be anywhere and you're not going to hit me. Well, dumbass, if I can't see you, I'm going to hit your ass, okay?
Yeah.
So don't be such a dumbass. Don't be a dumbass. I'm going to get shirts made. Don't be a dumbass.
Don't be a dumbass.
Don't be a dumbass.
All right, we got to get going.
All right, 8:22. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in Tuesday morning, January 28th. Make sure that you guys share our YouTube channel with all your friends. Send them the link. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them that this is the only place that we go live. So when we have the rodeos, when we have all of our different broadcasts, when we have the backstage pass like we do tonight, this is the only place that we go live. So like I said, keep it alive in 25, guys, with What's Up North County. And as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors, like the Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, North County Junk Removal, Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and today is Taco Tuesday.
Wow.
FEMA meat markets.
Stop.
And
Stop.
we were just
Stop.
seeing if Kelsey was that Kelsey that was yelling at us.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, okay.
we're
Hold on
terrible.
a second.
We are so bad.
Randy, that's on you, bud.
We are bad, I know.
I
Okay.
cling to stones and trees with care. I thrive where moisture fills the air. Though I don't have roots, I grow just fine. And I make the forest floor divine. What am I, everybody? What can it be in the box? It's gonna be
Mushrooms.
moss.
Ooh. All right. You guys get it. I lost.
Yeah.
All
You do
right.
it all over again?
Well, there we are. We can finish it up again. Now, thank you, Kelsey, for keeping us in check. Kelsey, this is why we need you on board to keep us straight, please, for the love of God. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.